Welcome to the Reloading Podcast here on the Firearms Radio Network. Excuse me. Presented by Patriot Patch Company and forpatriots.com. So, how's everybody tonight?
Good.
Doing good.
Real good.
Good and tired.
Yeah. Those are some sexy shirts y'all got on there.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, guess what? We got hoodies now since it's colder weather.
There we go.
Yep. So we got the Anatomy of a Pew hoodies, and the way it's designed is with the hood down. Even with the hood down, you can still see the Anatomy of a Pew. They're $38. They come in the same three colors as the t-shirts. So mine's on order. So, but yeah, check them out. Freaking sweet. So
Yeah.
So what's everybody been up to?
I went shooting on Friday.
Woohoo!
Yeah. Little did I know my daughter would beat me.
As I told you before.
Yeah, I know.
The sign of a successful teacher is that the student outperforms the teacher.
I love
Yeah.
younger eyes too.
I wouldn't even go there.
Yeah, by quite a bit, yes.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, we did a 2-magazine count, me with a 45, her with her SIG 239, and yeah, she beat me on points. I had more X's, but she had more points.
So you had more misses.
I had more 9s. She had more 10s.
Oh. There you go. Got beat by the staple gun.
No, 239 is not a staple gun. Nope, sorry.
Oh, she's got a SIG 239?
Yep, SIG 239.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
It's a nice double action hammer fired gun that is very nice to carry because it's lightweight. It's got an alloy frame on it, stainless steel slide, and it runs a Barstow barrel in it. So
nice.
Yep.
Sharenda,
Yes.
what you been up to?
Well, a bunch of lady muckery, remove the M and insert an F. It was a rifle opening weekend, so I went up to my friend's property to see if I could get something because I haven't harvested anything yet. And the area I was in, there were plenty of deers. I could just literally reach out and pet them, but this is the first time in my hunting life, which is only 3 days old, that I've actually ever decided that's not big enough for me. So it wasn't that it wasn't any opportunity. I just didn't want medium-sized puppy or dog-sized deer. The craziest thing. And scouting, because I got another park area that I'm hunting, and I was going to put a game cam up. But after walking that for quite a while this afternoon, I'm not even going to bother. It's 3,000 acres. there's trails and rubs and scratches everywhere. And I just literally walked right past a few does that said what's up to me, didn't run or anything. So hopefully when I go back out there, it's a hiking trail too. So they're pretty used to people. I'm not even gonna take a blind or anything. I'm just gonna spot and stalk and see what happens. And this weekend, I'm meeting up with some ladies that I met at Go Wild in Omaha. We're going to do archery, and somebody mentioned something about shooting clays and renting shotguns. And I go, oh gosh, no, there'll be no renting of shotguns. How many we need? I'll bring them.
Well done.
So that's going to be fun. I'm going to go visit two young ladies I met, and one has a friend, and we're going to go shoot clays and just have some girl time. And not that it's a big deal, but they're all Black women. This will be the
Woohoo.
first time that I actually have a small group of out of town Black women that want to get into sporting clays or traps. So I'm super excited about that.
That's awesome.
With the whole, I'm kind of scared shooting 12 gauge. It's so the recoil is so, and I'm like, oh my god, did you shoot Grandpa's shotgun? Here, we're gonna talk about different ones while I'm there, and you're gonna shoot all of them. So I'm excited.
Go get your Parazzi out of the gun safe and polish it up.
Oh no, Paul, that's still in your safe. I haven't made it up that way to come get it yet. So yeah, I'm taking the Benelli, the Beretta, the Frankie, and my CZ over under.
Okay.
And we're gonna get coffee wasted. The lady I'm staying with is a coffee connoisseur herself, so this will be fun. Yeah. This will be fun. Nobody drinks, which is kind of refreshing, so I don't have to worry about tipsy ladies. Yeah, I'm excited. And then I have deer camp coming up, and I have a new bench. I need to put my bench together. I just haven't figured out who I'm going to get to come over to help me put it up, because it's one of those I can do it myself, but it's going to get to that point where you need a second set of hands.
Hey,
to hold
Nick's
up
good
one
at putting
spot.
benches together.
Nick is just about as busy as I am. Nick has been you've been in the metro area for how long, and me and you have yet to connect.
Almost 7 months.
Yeah, and we are about probably 20-30 minutes from each other. I'm going to say 30 minutes from each other, and we have yet to connect except for at work, which is
I'll tell you what, Shrenda, LaDonna and I are coming over for Christmas to Kansas City. We'll make sure we'll get together. May not, sometime between Christmas and New Year, we'll probably get together.
I don't even need to see Nick anymore. I just need to see you, the missus, and the daughter.
That's right.
I've seen Nick how many times at the store?
Yeah.
That's a bad thing. That means I'm spending money.
Nick, just say no.
I can't. Okay. You know that.
Not as long as he goes up there when Rocco works.
Exactly.
Rocco is currently. He's our local Paul.
So you're a gun junkie, Nick, is what it is.
Yeah. That and Luke keeps texting me whenever new stuff comes in.
You've got Cosmo.
That's even worse.
He's got cosmoline poisoning is what he's got.
I probably do some way or another. That and Ballistol. I can smell Ballistol on my hands every day.
The assistant manager has your cell phone number.
Yep.
Good marketing there.
Hey, guess what? Hey, dudes, come in Realtree camo now.
Ooh.
I don't know how I feel about that.
It's like Crocs coming in Realtree.
Mm.
Well, Nick, you got a pair of Hey Dudes tennis shoes, don't you?
I got a pair of Hey Dudes tennis shoes. I got 5 pairs of regular Hey Dudes. So, and actually one of them is in camo. So, but I love the tennis shoes. Those things are so comfortable.
Nice. So Nick, what you
Not much. The gun I bought from Mike's Cabela's finally came in. Worked on my shotgun I picked up last weekend a little bit. Got that fixed up. There was a part that was a little loose. Got that kind of tightened up. Bought 12 gauge ammo over the weekend. Can't tell you last time that happened. That's really about it. That work, and who knows how much money I'll be spending this weekend at a gun show.
You went and
Where'd you
played
go?
We got one at Leavenworth. It's a military/gun show. They're
Hey,
down the river.
Nick?
Yes.
Ken Brown's got a message for you.
Well, I've met Shrenda plenty of times. We
Okay.
run each other over there at the gun shop all the time. So, what do you think, Shrenda? 4 or 5 times already? Plenty of times.
Well,
We
that
just-
depends. Is your mom watching?
No.
No.
Okay. Then
That didn't sound good.
she told me to make sure he didn't spend all his money in the store.
I don't spend all my money in the store. I still have a house over my head, so that's all that matters.
So, excuse me, the leftover money after you make the mortgage payment.
Yep.
In the gun store.
Hey, I'm in a way better spot than I was back home. Dad knows what my bank account looked like after mortgage and everything else back home, and not really buying a lot. So
you keep it up, you might have to get another part-time job.
You're right. I might have to. But other than that, nothing really. I am looking for a Lee Lodahl 12 gauge press. So
I got a Mech 12 gauge press. I'll sell you.
Look at his face. Look at his face. Look at his face.
That's a better deal for you.
Yeah.
Look at that face.
And the cool thing about it, I can actually get the 410 and conversion and all that. All right, we might talk.
Mike's the neighborhood pusher. You always check with Mike before you go buy those things from other people. Mike's will even have all the parts.
Well, really, I'm not even looking at loading true 12 gauge loads. It's for making blanks, is what it's going to be used for. That's it.
So, yeah.
You really only need to resize the brass on the thing, but
resize the hole. You mean not the brass? But I know what you meant.
The brass on the hole. How's that sound?
True.
But, well, if that's all you're doing, then maybe you probably can get a brand new Lee for cheaper than it's going to cost to get the Mac.
And that's kind of that's all. I don't need anything fancy. It's literally just going to be resizing the hole, putting a primer in, powder. I think that's what we use.
And for those who are listening, that's HULL, not HOLE.
So
for those of you who are listening, it's shotgun hull. But
yeah, some
people
powder.
with an accent say hull, and it sounds like hole. So
yeah, and then cornmeal or lizard litter, and just crimp the end, and just to make blanks.
Need some overshot cards.
Yep.
Hey Jim, it doesn't do very good if it's empty.
It had tea in it last week. 2 weeks ago.
Yep. What you up to, Jim?
Well, I was trying to show this off last time I was on the air. Well, we had
technical difficulties.
Never mind. Shrenda, you keep disappearing on me, girl.
That's your background. It's eating.
You're ghosting me.
Yeah. Well,
your background's swallowing you up.
Yeah, but I got things in the background that YouTube doesn't like, so
all that back there YouTube doesn't like either. So
but you know, I think
cases.
I didn't got worse than the guys that they make memes about on TV when hunting season starts. My office is a mess.
I'm just picking on Shrenda. To answer your question, Mike, I got some reloading podcast swag. Oh my God, you can't even see it. Yeah. Reloading podcast swag right there. T-shirt.
I don't know.
Tumblr, and can you read it? Oh, as soon as I find the letter.
There you go.
Hey, you can read it. What do you know?
Yep.
So if Paul holds his up and then Jim holds his up, I'll hold mine up, and you can see all 3 different tumblers.
Yay.
Mine's not empty. I can't turn it sideways. About an hour it'll be empty, but not now.
Anyway,
Yep.
So
got my new hat with the new patch of the month. Oh,
on the
look at
front and the
there.
back.
Billy Boy Freedom Seed.
No, that's not Billy.
What's his name?
They can't name him Bullet Bill because they'll get sued.
They'll get what?
They'll get sued.
There you go, Jim. I like that. Yep.
It's Projectile Pete.
That's what they call that.
Yep.
I got a little excited when I saw it was double patch month.
Mm-hmm. Ken doesn't pay attention. He should know you drink rum.
Yeah.
Yeah, evidently.
The tumblers are very good. They hold the cold in very well.
Yes, they do.
So
They also hold last week of the week. The last time I was on, I was drinking scalding hot tea out of this thing in my bare hands, and it doesn't come through. You're right,
Yep.
Paul. They're very well insulated.
yeah, well worth the money to buy them. And
I think it's well worth it.
yeah, I'm waiting.
Not only that, you put a couple of dollars in the coffer for the Reloading Podcast.
Mm-hmm.
So get your T-shirts,
Hosting fees.
get your T-shirt, get your mugs. Don't forget there's hoodies out there now too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
there's hoodies out there.
But he just went live Friday.
I need to get one of those for SHOT Show.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
We need special shirts for SHOT Shows. What we truly need.
I second that motion.
Are all 3 T-shirts on here today?
All 3
I got-
colors.
Mine's okay.
Is yours
who's
white?
wearing white? Who's wearing white?
Oh,
that
nobody's
you, Nick?
got white.
Nobody.
Nobody's got white.
This has got the pew on the back. I don't know if it,
I got one too. Yeah, I got the same thing. Hey, Ray, we're looking at your best side. Stay right there.
hey, looking at the wide side.
Is that why they put wide load on the back of your truck all the time?
That's right.
So I got these this week.
Uh-oh.
Winchester
Nice.
components, primers. Oh my!
Large.
Large rifle.
Winchester large rifle.
Yeah,
Wow.
Winchester large rifle. So that was my good news for the week. The bad news for my week, nobody wanted to buy my lab radar, so the Garmin's going back.
That's a shame.
I'm sad for you.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you're not independently wealthy and you're not like some of the podcasts out there that make thousands of dollars every month. So that's what happens. I bought it because I got 40% off and I was banking on being able to sell the lab radar to cover the costs. Can't sell the lab radar, so it's got to go back. So that's the way life is sometimes.
Even so, Mikey, believe it or not, I think you're going to get the best part of the deal by keeping the lab radar. I know, heresy. I know.
Oh no, I mean we used both of them. Now the only thing is when we did the test, Ken and I, it wasn't quite fair to fair because I was a dumbass and because I hadn't used the lab radar in a couple of years. Because I hadn't really done any load development. I
Right.
forgot that you have to change it from handgun to rifle and then kind of do some other things. And so I had it set for pistol when I was shooting rifle loads. So
Okay.
the feet per second were still close. So it was plus or minus 4 feet per second for each shot. So who knows what would have happened if I'd have had it set right. May have, may not. I don't know. But so
4 feet per second is close. I mean,
Yeah.
Running with scissors. I got a comment for you, bud. When I
all
went,
loud translated what I said.
yeah. When I went to Saudi, I gave up my man card. I spent spent some time overseas in a combat zone. I gave up my man card. I quit drinking coffee. In 2002, I quit drinking coffee. Sorry about that, but that's just the way it goes. I drink
Hey.
hot tea.
Sometimes you gotta do things for your health.
I prefer hot tea over coffee.
Good
I love
man.
the smell
Good
of
man.
coffee, but the taste, I can't get past the bitterness.
Yep. You know, when I came back from Saudi, I had spent all that time over there just drinking Diet Coke, fruit juice, stuff like that, cold drinks. When I came back from Saudi, first thing I did was order a hot cup of black coffee the way I always drank it. I put that to my lips and I said, why in the hell am I drinking this swill? It's an acquired taste. There's no two ways about that. It is absolutely for a fact an acquired taste.
All right, so here's a trick for coffee. If you get it bitter, which first off, if you're getting bitter coffee, that means you're buying shit coffee. All right. But if you're getting bitter coffee, if you take a little bit of salt and put it in there and mix it up, it takes the bitterness out. I'm not kidding.
Yep,
One of my
you're right.
regulars that I go shooting with, that comes into Cabela's basically almost daily, told me this, and I'm like, nah, you're pulling my leg. You know how men screw with each other and mess with each other, and anyway, and so I wound up hearing it from a couple other people, and then I tried it, and sure enough, it worked. So
Yep.
The Navy calls it gang coffee, okay?
Well, see,
And,
that's why Jim doesn't like coffee, because he was in the Navy, and they make their coffee strong enough you can stand a spoon in it.
I've done it. I've made it that way.
And yeah, the salt has to go into it. You have to have salt into it.
Yep.
And,
Not much, just enough to cut the bitterness. You
just-
learn you learn by taste.
Yep.
But anyway, no, I don't drink coffee anymore. I gave it up 21 years ago.
Yep. So, yeah, coffee's not good if you have high blood pressure. So,
Running with Scissors, thank you for the comment.
Javali is good coffee, but there's better coffee out there. Let me tell you about a coffee that you should try.
Black Rifle Company.
Nope.
I imagine that stuff's pretty strong.
Aroma's Coffee in Charles City, Iowa. Go get their Smoky Joe. So that's it's aromascc.com is the website. That stuff is amazing. My wife even likes it, and she's a coffee snob. So let's put it this way. My wife drinks coffee with her creamer versus creamer with her coffee. So
I don't
But
know.
yeah.
I was in a combat unit, so coffee was strong, black, and that's the only way you got it. Okay.
Yep.
There was no such thing as creamer or sugar or anything else.
yeah,
No.
I usually drink it straight black.
Yep.
Unless it's McDonald's coffee, and McDonald's coffee's god awful, so then I have to put cream and sugar in it.
Well, actually, I would normally agree with you on the McDonald's coffee, but it depends on which McDonald's you go to
Oh no.
and
Oh,
who's
no.
working there. If you get that little old lady that's retired that actually is happy to have a job, she makes sure the coffee is drinkable. She
Well, it's 'cause
even
she's
washes the
drinking
pot.
That's because she's drinking it. So the last time McDonald's coffee was good was in the 90s before they changed the formula and started this McCafe bullshit.
Yeah.
They used to have really good coffee.
I used to
agree.
enjoy Folgers until they changed ownership.
I
don't
agree.
know.
I used to
haven't
like
liked it since
McDonald's
then.
coffee. Always did
Folgers
like
I'll drink
McDonald's
black.
coffee. That's just strong.
I'm boycotting McDonald's. We've got McDonald's around our area here, They do not take cash. All they take is Apple Pay and one other thing.
Seriously?
Yep, they will not take a debit card, a credit card, Apple Pay, or one other thing.
Which one's that?
The one on 9th Street.
I don't know how that one is even open anymore.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, I said, you're kidding me. They said, nope, that's all we're taking today. I said, well, you lost a customer.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, that's stupid.
These vendors out there need to understand we are their boss.
That's right. So, all right, gang. So
I am your boss.
it is Tuesday the 14th.
By the way, before you do that, Mike, say that again, Marissa.
I am your boss.
Thank you.
Woo, she has spoken.
Just turn around, salute, and say, yes, sir. Yep. Yes, sir.
Oh, shit.
I felt that.
Oh, shit. Anyway, go ahead, Mike. It's Tuesday the 14th.
Tuesday the 14th of November, 2023. And so we are a week and 3 days away from Black Friday. So, anybody got anything they're looking for Black Friday?
Money.
Yeah, right. Besides money, let's clarify that.
I did, and I had to order it for myself today because my wife said, if that's what you want, go ahead and order it.
Yeah.
So I've had the Tesla borescope since when, Nick? Since you gave me that one.
2020 shot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 2021 shot.
Yeah,
And
2021.
I got tired of using it on my computer because it's just I got the one without the monitor. So I said I want a little monitor for it. So I called Tesla up today and talked to one of their tech support guys, and I ended up buying one of their monitors for it. So that's my Christmas present, and it's headed this way.
Nice.
Nice. Nice.
And they are, I think they're running, I don't want to say sales, but like some discounted prices.
There you go. Anybody else?
I want a heated vest.
You want a what?
A heated vest.
Ah, yeah.
It's cold in them trees. I didn't even think
Um,
about you ain't sitting in the blind. It's a little colder outside.
I thought there was one on Expert Voice.
I didn't look.
I'm checking now.
I also wouldn't mind having. I want a 30-06. I may partake in that by Friday. I don't know yet. I don't need it. I just want one.
Yeah, DSG Outfitters is on there. Action Heat's on there.
Oh, well, I may be getting that then. My
There you go.
birthday's coming up. Might be a birthday gift to myself.
So, Raggle Fraggle said, "I'm telling Santa I want pre-COVID prices on everything. I missed $349 for 100 primers. Amen to that." So, but so Cabela's, because I work there and I'm partial, kind of, is having their typical, usual Savage Access XP bolt action package. It's going to be $359. No rebate this year. It is Black Friday only, or it starts on Black Friday. If you have a Cabela's Club MasterCard or a Bass Pro MasterCard, you get it for $299, so you get $60 off. That's what they're doing this year instead of that. Pardon my whiny dog in the background.
And you're probably hearing it's
instant
my dog
60?
right here.
Oh no, Russ's favorite is being obnoxious. So
Is it an instant 60 off or is it billing cycle wait?
No, instant 60
For reals? Oh.
for reals. So they got some other stuff, but the other big thing they've got, Gracie, if you don't shush, I'm locking your ass outside. The door, not outside the office. Let me clarify that. I don't start getting
Hate mail.
yeah. Plus, they're running their 12 months no interest on $500 a purchase on the club card. I'm trying to get to the other page, and this website's loading slow. Come on. So, anyway, they are going to have a Marlin on Black Friday special. Now, the kicker is there's only 3 per store. So, you better be first in line if you want one. Because one thing with the Black Friday specials, there is no rain checks. Come on, good grief. Holy crap, page 22 of 48. Wow. So, Marlin 1895 and 4570, it's going to be $11.99.
Wow.
So
You're talking 1,200 for 4570 more than 1895.
And then they've got a bunch of other stuff on sale, like their coolers and fishing gear, but we don't care about that. We're more interested in the firearms end of it. So they do have a 3-piece dry box set, blaze orange, for what was it? That was 2 pages back. I'll look it up later. Anyway, so they've got a Winchester SXP that's going to be on sale for $274.99. Then there's a mail-in rebate. 12 or 20 gauge 3-inch chamber, 28-inch barrel. They've got the Beretta 300 Ultima that's on sale. Savage 110 on sale. They've got a Browning A-Bolt 3 on sale. And then it's the 1895 Trapper. And it looks like the lever ring's a little bigger than standard. So it's got the Skinner sights with the peep sight. It's got the satin stainless finish with the gray wood. So, but yeah, $11.99. But like I said, there's only gonna be 3 of them. So if you want it, you better be like first in line. Then they've got a little bit off of some 22s. The Golden Boy is a little bit off. The Ruger 1022 carbine with the Woodstock's a little bit off. The Winchester, instead of the Wildcat like you've got, Jim, they made a bolt action version now. So, and then they've got some Heritage Rough Riders that are on sale.
Is there what bolt action 22 threaded barrel?
Nope.
Sounds to me like I bought my Wildcat just in time.
Yep. So, and then they've got some ammo sales. So, and then they've got just their regular green dry box, which is slightly larger than like a 50 cal box for $10. So, Walker Razor Sport folding electronic earmuffs for $29.99. So, as opposed to $69.99. So, $40 off the Bog Death Grip aluminum tripod. $50 off the Chargemaster Link. So, yeah, some definitely surprising deals. Usually nobody puts anything reloading on sale as far as the mass merchandisers. So, but that's kind of that. There's a bunch of gun sales if you look. What I'm looking for, where to go. Canadian gun nuts. No, I don't care. We're not going to Canada. I saw Midway. I thought I saw Brownells somewhere too. So Midway USA is doing a full week starting the 20th, but they haven't leaked it yet. So, I mean, they literally haven't leaked it. Not anybody's seen it. So,
I know Brownells right now is running no dollar or 0% or free hazmat right now.
mm-hmm.
So
Guns.com has got warehouse clearance. Holy crap! And I haven't even finished my drink yet. That's bad. Damn it! Where the hell did that go? Your usual farm and home stores have all got specials. I could have swore I had a Brownells, but I don't know where it went. That's pissing me off. Sorry. Natchez is doing oh, that expires today, never mind. Ooh, the Natchez has got the RCBS trim mate case prep center for $100, so $50 off. That's Natchez out of Illinois. Usually got some pretty good deals. Right now they got a Glock mag sale. A lot of places are running ammo sales. So
still a lot of places haven't even posted anything yet, and like you said, we're a week out. You would think we'll probably start getting them later this week.
there we go. Brownells Black Friday, I expect up to 50% off. They don't have any current listings now, so yeah, there's not as many leaks as there was. There's definitely been some bigger leaks in the past. So I'm kind of disappointed. I found the Brownells I was looking for, but it's just basic. It just gives basic information. There's nothing serious. Shields flyer isn't released yet, but they say if you sign up, they'll let you know. Black Friday, Cyber Mondays. So
Academy has got their stuff posted. They got some deals on some handguns, some rifles, $60 off for a Henry. Mossberg, $30 off. Ruger 30, Taurus 100, G2C for $200, guys.
What?
Yeah, $200.
And you get your 30 round magazine and you're good to go. You take on the hood.
Yep.
Has anybody heard of reloadwholesale.com?
Nope.
So
No way this is legitimate.
yeah, it sounds sketchy as heck.
When large pistol primers for $1,000 for $32, I
Huh?
call BS. I call BS on that.
Yeah.
That's pre-COVID price. Yeah, same thing. H4350, $36 a pound. Yeah, that's pre-COVID. There's no way this is legitimate.
Excuse me. Yeah, Ammo Seek is a good site if you're looking for ammo you can't find. Academy's got some good sales going on, some safe prices. If you're into game cameras, they've got 2-pack of Spy Point for $129. Ooh, here's your pre-COVID price. Blazer 9mm brass, 50 rounds, $11.99. So, bunch of pistols on sale. So, looks like that Taurus has got a rebate. So, or did you say Academy already, Paul?
Yeah, I said Academy, but what was it? Sportsman's had it for sale for cheaper. For yeah, I think Sportsman's was Sportsman's had it for $189, and you buy one extra magazine and get one free.
Nice.
Yep.
Lone Wolf, 25% off barrels site wide. $200 off Eliminator suppressor. Put it for your tax stamp. Night Vision Guard D sights on sale. Special prices on Timberwolf frames. So let's see here. Rural King's got a sale. Fleet Farm, obviously. Farm and Fleet. Dunham's.
Palmetto State Armory has got a sale going.
Yep.
Yeah, it looks like Classic Firearms is running some deals too.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they've got a TS 1911 knockoff 7+1 for $349, and I've heard pretty good stuff on those pistols.
Thesis?
The Thesis, yeah.
Yeah, that's remember that 10mm we shot?
Yeah.
That was a Thesis.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you shot any of the 9s were sitting there, but that 10mm that was the guy's personal one.
Mm-hmm.
That's a Thesis. My kid actually bought one of those 12 gauge AR 12 gauges that I was shooting there. So he just picked one up a couple weeks ago, took it out shooting. It's fun. Smoky Mountain Knives Works, if you're into blades, is having a sale. Farm and Home. Isn't that where you used to work, Nick?
Yep. Is there actual Black Friday ad out yet? I know I see the pre-Black Friday stuff.
I've been getting commercials for them on my computer.
Yeah, Black Friday. $20 Farm and Home Supply gift card for every $100 you spend in the store. 7 a.m. to noon. Ariat clothes on sale. Their Farm and Home Stanley knockoff mugs for sale. Kodiak gun safe for $3.99, $100 off. Ooh, $200 off a Pit Boss pellet grill. Now we're talking.
That's not
Another,
bad.
another place that does pretty good on advertising is Powder Valley.
10% off
what I
all
forgot.
regular priced firearms.
Oh yeah, you should see how busy we are on Black Friday. Yeah, we get
Um,
swamped. Where we did get swamped. I don't work there no more. So
The Wildcat 22 is $209.99, $35 rebate. Escort shotguns, garbage. $129 a piece. Ooh, but they got the slug barrels. Winchester SXP 3.5-inch chambers on sale. Ooh, that's a nice Hellcat bag.
oh, is that the Hellcat package?
Hellcat Pro for $5.99.
Yeah, we probably got last year.
It comes with a
probably
Crimson
20 of
yeah.
those, and we sold that
Comes-
within an hour.
Yeah, comes with a Crimson Trace 1500 red dot, black sling bag, and extra mag. Good grief, y'all! I'm not even drunk, and I can't speak. Good thing I never get drunk anymore. Oh hell yeah! There's a go-kart, and it's
They're junk.
camouflage.
They're junk.
You buy the go-kart, then you go get one of the motors from Harbor Freight and throw it on there, and away you go.
It's not a bad idea, really. Because
No,
you're
I'm
right.
kidding.
The
I'm not
first thing
kidding.
that go out is the engine. The motors
That's
are the
what-
terrible part
That's
of them.
what my buddy used to do with those Yerf dogs that Farm and Fleet sells.
Yeah.
He used to go buy those, blow the motor up, and then go to Harbor Freight, buy their motors, which for some reason those motors I guess are almost bulletproof. So
Yeah, I'm interested. We have a local auction house that we bought tons of guns from that always runs a Black Friday weekend big auction.
mhm.
And with the assault weapons ban pending stuff there in Illinois, and then there, if you buy them online out of state and have to have it shipped, no credit card. It's only bank transfer or personal check to have it gun shipped. So I'm
Wow.
wondering, we'll be interested to see how much stuff stays cheap. So hopefully, you never know.
Oh, I want to get off that website. Ugh. I feel dirty now. I accidentally clicked on cheaper than dirt.
Oh, get.
Right?
I can't believe you say, "Oh, I bought ammo off cheaper." I'm like, why? Did you not just pay 20% higher than everywhere else?
Sorry, I haven't given them a dime since 2012.
I'm probably the same boat. I don't know if I've ever given them a dime actually.
Oh, I bought a couple of things from them before then. But yeah, no, not anymore.
No, I'm with you, Jim. I'm interested to see what Powder Valley has because that's a Kansas company. So
Well, I know I'm on their email list. I get something from them just about every day.
mhm.
Right, currently it's free shipping.
Yeah, I saw that one, and then they have a ton of Hornady bullets and other stuff on sale currently. So
I'll pull up my email.
nothing from Graphs yet. Well, right now, Graphs says if you buy $150 in PPU bullets, you'll get a free cleaning kit, which is junk, probably. Wow, they got Vita Void powder back in stock. What else?
Oh man, if we were only in Canada.
What was
Range
auto-
View Sports Black Friday reloading sale, 25 to 50% off. Dyes, primers, and projectiles.
All right, where's our Canadian brothers at?
Newmarket, Ontario.
Wandale.
Yeah, they got this thing against shipping to the United States, though.
Yes, they do.
That sucks.
Excuse me.
That's why I'm glad I haven't bid on anything on auctions from Canada. I've thought about it, but it's like, what am I going to run into?
Mm-hmm.
By the way, Mike, I have to amend what I said about Powder Valley. It's free shipping on orders over $199.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you buy 8 pounds of powder, that's it right there.
It really doesn't take long to get to $200
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah.
You're right, Nick.
A couple box of bullets, a pound of powder, a set of dies, you're pretty much there.
Mhm.
If not, get two kegs of powder.
Yeah.
2 pounds.
16.
2 pounds
kegs.
of
Yes.
I
powder.
would get 2 kegs of
2
powder.
kegs.
Those would be awesome days.
2 8-pounders, I meant, not a keg.
Yeah, we know, but it's still that's
Yeah,
they're
well,
$300
a keg,
for
yeah.
8 pounds. Used to be the 32 pounders. Remember those?
Yep. That's where the name name keg comes from. Actually, I bought Hercules Unique years ago by the 8-pound keg. It was a paper barrel, little paper barrel, removable top and all that. What do we got here? Looks like we got a pretty nice thank you note out there from Alex Leon. Hey, big shout out to you guys from Alaska, Paul especially. He spent a decent chunk of time helping me with on my reloading journey. Russ from Alaska even helped out some with where to find stuff and just answering questions I had as a new reloader. That's very nice of you, Mr. Leon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Russ was telling me that he was talking to him a little bit, so it's pretty awesome. We love welcoming new people to the group.
Welcome to the addiction.
Yeah.
That's right.
Ah. Wait till you find the bottom of the rabbit hole. There's a snake hole under that.
Jim?
What?
There is
What?
no
What?
bottom
What?
of the
What?
rabbit hole.
There is no bottom of the barrel. Yeah.
There's no bottom of the rabbit hole.
It just keeps on going.
Yeah.
You bet. The deeper you go, the more money you spend.
Absolutely on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. Most definitely. But
Ooh, maybe. Oh, that's just coupons. Damn. Thought I found Shields Black Friday ad. Bastards.
I'll probably get it this week on email because I'm a Shields card owner. So
Yeah. Sportsman's Warehouse is running a pre-Black Friday sale that started on last Friday. But I don't see anything spectacular. You guys talk amongst yourself. I got to kick the dog out. She won't shut up. Hang on.
so I'm looking for a Hollow Sun 507 comp site for a handgun now. So, and right now they're wanting $400 for it. So I am looking for the Black Friday special.
red or green, Paul?
Green.
Green. Okay. I'll keep an
Yeah.
eye out. I think Olathe, the one that Shrinda worked at, got them here all the time. So I've gotten a couple in at least I've seen. So I can check. I'm gonna probably swing by this later this week. I'll check for you. I'll try to get my discount. See what I can find.
Yeah, it's it's the only one where I can go from a 2-minute dot to an 8-minute to like a 16 and a 32,
Mhm. Yeah, I think it's got like 5 or 6 different reticles or something like that.
Yeah.
It's a nice one. It's one of the better ones they've came out with recently.
Looks like our friend at EP Integrations is still running his sale on his annealer, $238,
There you go.
and that's free shipping too.
How much for his annealer?
$238.
I might have to jump on that. That might be what I get for Black Friday, if anything.
I've been testing out a no name annealer that they have.
Mhm.
It's not bad. It isn't bad. I can even nail 38 cases on it. So had to try it out to see if, when you put that real thin wheel on and it goes. And but for everything else, it's breeze.
Yeah, I might that, or I might see if NOE bullet mold is running a special. There's a bullet mold they have that I'm needing to order for a couple of rifles. So if they have a special, I might pick that up.
Mr. Zach put up a light question. Has people in your area put up Christmas lights yet? And I said, we're not allowed to use the neighbor's Christmas lights as aiming points, no matter how obnoxious they are.
I'll say this, Clifford Zach. My neighbor across the street had their Christmas stuff up before Halloween was over, and the lights were on the very next day after Halloween. No joke.
Before what was over? Before what was over?
Halloween. They had all their Christmas lights,
my
all the garland. I'm like, what are you doing? And they had a Halloween and Christmas stuff out on the front porch at the same time. I'm like,
What happened? What happened to the month of November?
that's what I'm saying. So yeah, all the big car dealerships here in KC already have their big Christmas trees up. It's like, jeez.
Yeah, we've got them up in our neighborhood. Lights on already.
Well, yeah, the house 2 hours down has their Christmas lights on already.
I talked to Gal at Walmart. I talked to Gal at Walmart the other day. They were pulling all their Halloween stuff out. You know what, he put Christmas stuff up. And I said, well, what about Thanksgiving? She goes, they don't make enough on Thanksgiving type stuff, so they go directly to Christmas.
Yep. The wife went and had the lights put up on the house. She had somebody come in and do it. I'm 70 years old. I ain't going up that high on no damn ladder. Anyway, so the lights were on. She turned them back off. Just enough to test it. They may stay up, they may not. What are you going to do?
Yep.
And we'll see what Latham's got for their Black Friday. Even though I don't know, I might not be here, but you can always call and have them put on hold for me.
Hey Nick, what's the tripod in the background for?
I just had it up. I was when I got my new rifle in last week. I did an unboxing live for some buddies online, and so it's also nice to have if you need to use real quick. I hate taking it in and out. It's just easy enough just to keep it up and fold the legs in, set it in the corner.
I don't blame you for having a couple tripods around the house. I got two in my ammo box or shooting box right now.
Yeah, this is actually the Bog hunting tripod. They're death grip, so it's meant for hunting with, and so it's got the nice hog saddle style, and so I might be selling to upgrade that one soon. I haven't decided yet.
Well, don't get rid of the tripod, whatever you do.
Well, so this is their original model. The new model has it where you can take the hog saddle portion off, and it's Arca rail. So you get best of both those worlds. This one is just the hog saddle. So it's not bad. It does its job, but it'd be nice to have that Arca rail as well. And so.
Bog's on expert voice.
Of course it is.
I like helping you.
I see that.
I like helping you spend your money because I don't have any money to spend. So I live vicariously through those of you who do. So
Does Frankfurt Arsenal? I didn't see anything of their stuff on sale.
I don't know. But I think Cabela's had one of the death grips on Black Friday sale too.
It's a good tripod.
Yeah, especially for the money. You're not
Mm-hmm.
breaking the bank, and
You ain't spending $1,000 on a
No.
you know, plus putting a ball head on it and everything else.
mm-hmm.
Raggle Fraggle, they do not have the 507 comp green is $3.99 at Firearms Depot. So no deal yet.
Mike,
So-
I'll put one in the private chat that you might be interested in posting for the guys.
Okay.
There.
Ooh.
Yeah, exactly. I happen to like that bullet in 30 caliber.
Mm-hmm. So Powder Valley's got the Hornady AMAX 308 168 grain polymer tipped for $38.69 for a box of 100.
Basically, the bullet's $40 a shot, 40 cents a shot. I'm sorry.
So it's one of the better prices I've seen on that. If you're loading 30 cal or 308s. So, but
I tell you, Midway USA is running the Lyman Ultimate Reloading Press Kit. That's your press, tumbler, powder dispenser scale, all the tools you need, caliber, depriming tool, everything for $649. That's regular $879.
nice.
That's not bad.
Uh-uh. So
If you need a reloading, that have everything you need.
right now, 4patriots.com has their 3-month kit, plus you get 2 free 72-hour kits going on right now. So they also have the Family Emergency Supply Essential Bundle for $374.95. It comes 196 servings of food, 4 solar backup power banks, 4 personal water straws. So comes all together. And like I said before, they you can do 4 interest-free installments, or you can do monthly payments with Shop Pay. So they also, they've got the Patriot Power Generator 2000X. Amazing generator. From what I've heard, I personally don't have one, so I can't speak from that. I have tried their food. Their food is very good, very flavorful. So, and it holds up well. It prepares well. So, but check them out. That's 4patriot.com. They've got a bunch /FRN. 4patriots.com/FRN. Then they've got a bunch of other just regular stuff to go check out. They've got a Starfire camp stove, a little portable stove that you can use like little kindling and stuff, and it generates a lot of heat for cooking on. They've got their weatherproof fire starter kits. Lots of different things to help be self-reliant, whether normal or in the event of inclement weather, power outages, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
I'm still going over the Potter Valley site, And they don't seem to have any pet powder on special.
Yeah, I doubt anybody's gonna have powder on special at this point in time.
Yeah.
Maybe free shipping, and that's probably about it. So
For orders over $200.
yep. And like I said, they've got the emergency car kit coming up for winter, especially those of us in northern states. Something to think about. So, and then Jim, let's talk about Patriot Patch Company. Why don't you show those beautiful patches off again?
Yay. That one I love. This is a November patch. Free patch, or not free patch, but Patriot patch. And there's Projectile Pete right there.
Yep.
My little buddy. And to even better, hold on, Mike, I'm coming.
Yep.
Projectile Pete in a sticker form. I'm not sure where we'll put him. He'll get me in trouble wherever I put him, probably. Love it. And there's the American Eagle, and it says on there.
No, that's a turkey.
That's a turkey.
Oh, excuse me. But it sure looks like the American Eagle.
Right.
Emulating the eagle.
Yeah.
Anyway, long live the Republic. With the stars and stripes. And they are on the left claw, and a hatchet tomahawk with 550 cord in his right claw.
Mm-hmm.
God love
Yep.
it.
They go on your hard case, Jim.
Okay. That's a good place for it.
Yeah.
Oh, the turkey's
So-
got a nice pair of shades on too. Eye pro for you shooters that don't wear glasses.
Yep. So yeah, they've got all sorts of awesome things over at Patriot Patch Company, patriotpatch.co. They've got the patches and the stickers, just like Jim just showed, for the patch of the month. And if you actually go over to our website, firearmsradio.net, you can sign up through Patreon and become a Patch of the Month Club member and help the podcast. So otherwise, if you just want to be the Patch of the Month, then you can just go to Patriot Patch Company and sign in there. They've got cleaning mats, all sorts of other stuff. They've got patch panels for your fridge that are magnetic. So all sorts of cool stuff. Make sure you swing over, check out and see what Ryan and Jake are doing. So patriotpatch.co. But thanks to everybody that's following us on Rumble. Slowly but surely, we're gaining a little bit of traction over there. Will we ever see Jason or Travis again in the future? Travis, I have no idea. Jason, yes. So, but yeah. Travis, I don't know. Travis seems to have family stuff going on Tuesday nights, so probably not. Unfortunately. So, but yeah, Jason will be. I just talked to Jason. He's been busy doing some things last couple of weeks, but yeah, I'm going to try and get him back on here shortly. So
That boy spent about a year getting that place ready for himself.
no, there's a lot of stuff to do. So
Oh, hell yes, there is. They bought a farm, basically.
yeah, and he's still been working a lot. So, but
Well, he put a pole barn up. He put a garden in. I mean, bought a tractor for his wife. I mean, that's a lot of work.
Yeah, the woman riding the tractor and he on the ground busting his butt. I love it.
Yep.
One day she go run his nasty ass over. And we're all gonna laugh.
And that he built a reloading room in his pole barn. And I just wondered how long it took him to nail all those primers in when he primed it.
I wonder if he thinks his tractor's sexy.
All odds gotta go to Jason. Never heard of her.
Jason thinks everything of his is sexy. So that answers that question. But yeah, no, definitely would love to have them both back on. So, but Travis, I'm not sure. I don't know if that's going to happen. So, but you guys can, if you see him on social media, reach out to him and ask. So, I've given him an open invitation, but like I said, he's got a lot of family stuff going on Tuesday night. So,
Well, he's kind of been quiet on our group chat on Facebook.
yeah,
He doesn't chime in much, so he must be really, really busy.
yep. So, but at any rate, well, this show didn't go. I didn't give out as much information as I wanted to on this show because a couple of the ads that I had up were busts. So I apologize for that. But next week being Thanksgiving week, we will not have a show. So we will see you again. Dun, 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 dun.
28th.
28th.
Is that it? Yeah, 28th. Yeah.
Yep. 28th will be next show. So.
Look like Raggle Fraggle wants another call-in show.
Yes. Yes, we will.
That'd be a good one right before shot. Something like that. Right after the first of the year.
Oh, we're gonna do two. We'll do one in December and one in January.
Okay. Sounds good.
December 12th. December 12th will be the first call-in show, and then January 9th will be the second call-in show. Paul, Ken Brown's got a question for you there.
6.5 needs more, and a G-lock means staple gun. No, I don't have any of them. Don't have any of them. You guys, anybody out there got a needs more?
I got one of each.
Needs more. Needs more. And
actually, I got needs more, and I got 2 G-locks.
2 staple guns. Oh,
2 staple guns. I do, and maybe a third here soon.
See?
I've got a fancy staple gun. It's chrome plated. It's called Arrow.
What?
Quarter-inch wide or half-inch wide, quarter-inch tall staples, right?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Sure,
I didn't get it.
perfect for putting holes in targets.
That's right.
I have an Arrow. I used to have a Stanley. So
I have no idea what my staple gun is. Truly,
I have
wherever I bought it from home.
I have a reverse Black & Decker. Okay.
Here's a
there
pretend.
we go. There's a
I
pretend
used to
one.
have a reversed Black & Decker, and then somebody stole it from me at the range. But yeah, those were nice. You didn't really need much pressure to get them working.
Nope.
So
That one sits in my range box, goes out in the range. That's all.
They don't even make that model anymore.
I know. That's why it sits in the range box. That way it never disappears.
Yeah. So. But. $30 breasts. It's getting loaded up tomorrow morning. So.
Paul's getting roasted.
Yep. 30 getting loaded tomorrow morning and then getting shot tomorrow. So if I'm hoping to be to the range by 10 because I got to work at 1 for a couple hours for the school because they needed me to cover, so I couldn't take the full day off. And then I have Thursday as a fallback in case I don't get everything done tomorrow. So, but we'll see what happens. So.
Then you taking a week off?
No, I'm going out Saturday and Sunday, and that's probably about it. So, no, I haven't taken the full week off for deer hunting since my dad got sick. So, But
Yeah,
even
you
my
gotta-
buddy, who's a psycho deer hunter, doesn't even take the full time off anymore.
Got to take the week off for deer season. It's a Wisconsin tradition. I mean, you can't, you know.
If we had like a deer camp, then I probably
Yeah.
would. But everybody goes home every night, and
Well, that's no fun. You got to have a deer camp.
yeah,
You got to have a deer camp.
yeah. I mean, before my dad got sick, we'd always go somewhere where we'd be staying away, so we'd be off for quite a few days. So we'd either go up to Rhineland or out to Prairie du Chien. So, but
You got all that forest up north too. You know, all of Nicolette. And,
yeah, yep.
all that. You got to get a group together.
Yeah, it'd be fun to do. So we'll see what happens for next year. A little more planning.
You know, I would hope, Dad, maybe that company that I'm thinking that vault door might have a sale. Be nice.
Really, you think a safe company is going to have a sale
Well,
on a
it's
vault
not-
door?
It's not a safe company. It's actually just more of a security door company.
Security door company. Okay.
Yeah, so it's not even really. You're muted, Dad.
Yeah, say it's a security door.
Yeah, it's more of a security door. So we'll see. Who knows? Maybe not.
I just posted a dead link. YouTube killed it, but a little article on best tactical revolvers of 2024. Tactical revolver.
Mm-hmm.
How's that work?
Jim, you would be proud. I went out and took out my 357 Dan Wesson the other day, Friday.
You got 357. Gee,
Yeah.
to Christmas, Paul. You got a 357 Dan Wesson. You didn't tell me.
Oh yeah, I got the 4, the 6, and the 8-inch barrel.
You're disgusting. So do I. I had to have my 8-inch barrel made. Anyway, go on. Tell me more about your Dan Wesson.
Yeah, it didn't do bad.
Model V15.
VH15
Thank you.
with the heavy barrel. Yep.
My 8-inch barrel. It's a heavy barrel, all right.
Yep.
It's got a shroud on it. It's got a full underlug.
Yep.
Takes me about that long to get the gun in my pocket.
Well, you got to get remember the old Bianchi shoulder holsters?
Sure.
That's what you carry it in. No, you don't. You can pull it straight down this way and it comes out. They got a metal piece where it breaks apart this way and comes out. A little tough on the finish, but hey, how often you pull an 8-inch out of a shoulder holster? Right.
I'm gonna tell you what, my Dan Wesson doesn't have much finish left on it. I've beat that gun to hell and back. It still keeps on ticking.
Yeah.
I know for a fact I put at least 30,000 rounds through that poor old thing.
Well, I tried some of them new blue bullets in it. So yeah, it
Yeah, how was the blue bullets?
they're good.
What distance?
This is 25.
Nice.
Off the bench?
No,
Offhand?
that's handheld.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I got to put you into account for that.
Yeah, standing on the two feet. Can't see the target where the dam, but you can see the sights.
Yeah. Oh, good grief. Marlin bought back the Dark Series. The Dark Series model 1895 and 4570 government. Sports a strong nylon reinforced polymer stock with M-lock attachments, flush cup sockets for QD swing swivels, and an included cheek riser for optimum sight picture when using the optic and a generous recoil pad.
For one of them bastards, you need a generous recoil pad.
Tactical lever gun.
You know what the buttstock reminds me of, Mike? Remember the Ruger Mark 77 all weathers.
Yeah.
That
I got
stock
one.
reminds me of that so much, where it kind of indents down in.
Yep.
It reminds me of that so much. What's that going to cost? 1,700.
Probably.
Well, that's not bad. The 4570 right now, MSRP is 1,380.
So I think I'll just find an old Mossberg 464 for like $400 and call it a day. We had one come in that we put out for $400. Everybody was laughing at it.
There's
Ken
a
Brown
shop
of
that has got
Reston,
a nice
US.
Winchester I would love.
He's good at it. Yep.
25
inches. Yep. Yeah, I can see the target then.
So, all right. Well, for those of you who are out deer hunting, good luck. Those of you who are going, and be safe. Same to all of those of you who are going out this coming weekend. This coming weekend in the lovely woods of Wisconsin, be the 8th largest standing army in the world in blaze orange. And amazingly enough, there's not going to be any mass murders other than deer. So,
That's not mass
anyway.
murder. That's harvest time.
Correct. So, good luck to everybody. So,
Yep.
be safe. Make sure you follow the 4 rules of gun safety. Treat every gun was loaded. Always keep your muzzle pointed in a safe direction. Be sure of your target and what's beyond. And keep your
Booger
finger
hooks
off the
bank.
trigger. Keep your finger off the trigger until you're ready to shoot.
Keep your
Tab
booger hooks
K.
off the bank switch because it'll get loud if you don't.
Yep. Tab K, kids. Basic hunter safety. Don't ever point a. Unfortunately, there was last week, I think. Tom Gresham was talking about it on his radio show on Sunday. There was a couple of inebriated law enforcement down south somewhere. They were playing with a loaded firearm and they thought it was unloaded, and one of them killed the other one.
Nice.
So remember, that firearm is always loaded.
Yep.
Period.
Yep.
As Cooper said, don't point it at something you're not willing to destroy. So
Smart man.
Yep. But yep, keep it pointed in a safe direction at all times, just in case.
I believe the rule goes, quote, never point a firearm at anything you're not willing to destroy.
Yep. So.
Yep.
And on that note, gang, keep your brass shiny.
Jump on the Millsap short bus.
Teach them shoot and reload when they're young.
Grandpa told me, don't listen to my mama. He goes, violence does solve problems.
Support the Second Amendment, 2A forever.
And if you're struggling, 1-800-273-8255 or 988. Make sure you reach out and get some help. We want you here. We need you here. So, Odor, stay safe yourself. I know you said you were a little farther. I forgot to mention that. They got some volcanic activity going on about 30 miles away from Odor over in Iceland. So I saw it and I immediately emailed him because I have his email address now. And he's good, but so yeah.
Because I knew they had to evacuate one of the towns near it. I know that.
Yeah, he said it's about 30 miles away from him. So.
Ooh.
Yeah, that volcano goes. And, yeah,
30 miles is nothing.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're right there.
So, but yeah, Odor, keep your head safe. Keep your head down. So, but yeah, everybody, make sure you be safe. Don't shoot at sounds. That's how people die when you're out in the woods. So, but like I said, 988 or 1-800-273-8255. Reach out, get some help. Mental health is the most important health to pay attention to. So, all right, take care, gang, and
Take
good night.
care. Good
and
night,
happy
everybody.
Thanksgiving.